Just thinking of how I always feel very privileged that I grew up with my grandparents, and there were certain things that was instilled in me. For example, when we're invited to birthday parties, and I'll tell my grandma beforehand, someone's having a birthday party, and then on the day, I get dressed, and I'm like, oh, Granny, I'm going to that party. She's like, no, you're not going. What are they eating there that you can't have in your house? And she'd always say, sit in your house. Be content with whatever it is that you have. And so such principles have guided how I live. Principles of learning to save, being content, having a good name, remembering whose child you are, and honoring and upholding that legacy, that integrity. But sadly, a lot of it is missing in our society. In my work with a lot of young people, I would say you can't blame them.
Why?
Because we are a product of information. We're a product of conditioning. And whose primary responsibility is it to condition you? It's your parents or whoever your caregivers are. And the Bible says, train up a child in the way that he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. So people who have no shame, it's because they were never raised with that moral conduct. There's no way you would be raised with certain things, you walk away from it. I remember as I was approaching 18, and then people would say I look like Naomi Campbell. And I met an Italian man who said to me, I could work at Spearmint Rhino, which is a gentleman's club. And at the time, he said I could make about £1,000 every day because I had the body and the face for it. And I was a struggling student. Life was hard. But I remember I went for that audition. I got the job, but I couldn't start. On the day I was to resume, I said, if my grandma found out, she would have a heart attack and she would die. If anyone found out and told them this is what I was doing, my family would be put to shame. So I walked away from that money. I never resumed because I was raised to have honor.